All right, Adrian, are you ready to get spooky?
I'm absolutely ready to get spooky. Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Late 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 Show. Hope you enjoyed the new intro. We're back. Halloween day. Getting real spooky today. And the first order of business we have here today is, in case you guys didn't see it, Ollie eating the chicken wings on the Twitter.
What up? I did eat the chicken wings. Wanted to die 100% of the time through it. Terrible experience. I hate all of you for making me do that. But if it ever comes down to it, I'll do it again.
It didn't look good.
It was not
did
good.
Not look good.
It was definitely not good. Good is not what I would describe that experience.
But he said he'd do it again.
I'd do it again. Yeah.
He would do it again. Not for fun.
No, definitely not for fun. I would not go to Wingstop and be like, "Hey, yo, give me Atomic." Like, I'm down. But
we gotta run down that whole experience really quick.
Oh yeah.
How this
we almost
down.
went to Buffalo Wild Wings, which was thank God we didn't.
We've been over
Wingstop
this.
had.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Wingstop had the secret deal: 10 chicken wings, basket of fries, and a drink for like $12. An absolute steal.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say we've been over this. Buffalo Wild Wings sucks, but now there's no excuse. There's no excuse. Wingstop is just better. There's no excuse to ever go to Buffalo Wild Wings. It's better wings, cheaper wings,
faster wings.
Plus you get fries.
Exactly. And drink.
And a drink for cheaper.
Absolutely.
And then they give you Atomic.
All right. Maybe that's a little... Those are rough. But I had the original hot. Like, I got half Atomic, half original hot. And original hot was good. I remember that. But the Atomic really fucked my life up. And anybody asking, like, did he really eat the chicken wings? Was it just for the video? Like, if you zoom in at the end, like, I am sobbing. There's a trail of tears down my eyes.
There was actual tears. I was there. If you watch the video, there's a segment where you see a guy from off screen hand him an entire carton of juice while he's screaming. I'm that guy. Okay, I'm the guy handing him the juice.
I call your name. I call you by your name.
That's true. That's true.
JJ, I need juice.
Yeah. We didn't just fake that, okay? That isn't movie magic. He actually ate the wings.
I actually needed the juice.
I actually had to hurry to get him the juice because he was dying.
It's true. Thank you for getting me the juice. I appreciate it. I ran out of lemonade too fast.
Did the original hot wings still taste good even though you ate them after the Atomic wings? That's what I want to know.
I ate them like way after, so like my mouth was my mouth was not burning at all anymore, and they were cold, so they weren't like good, but they weren't spicy like at all.
But they had a good like flavor to them. It wasn't just pain on top of pain.
Oh no, they were good. They were good, yeah. No, I'm definitely going again, but when I go again, I'm getting original hot.
I feel like the guys at the counter are just gonna call you out, like, aren't you that guy that got the Atomic wings and died? I saw the Twitter video.
They did not see the Twitter video. But the guy at the counter didn't even flinch. I was like, yeah, I'll take an Atomic. And he was like, okay.
All right, bet.
I was expecting maybe like, ooh, or something, but he didn't care.
Yeah.
I wonder how many assholes go in there and get Atomic.
I wonder how many people eat Atomic in the restaurant and like make a scene.
And cry. I definitely would have made a scene.
That was us when we ate the hottest wings at Daiquiri Deck. We made such a scene.
I was not there for that.
Every single person in the restaurant was looking at us because we were all crying and like just making such a scene.
Just yelling.
Especially when we had to call in backup and they saw a car do like a burnout at the intersection and then a guy jump over the fence to help us eat the wings.
See, if I would have been there, I would have helped you eat the wings. I would have eaten all the wings by myself.
That's a story we got to get into later. That story was a mess.
You got to get James on for that one because I wasn't there.
We got to get James, Nico, and Leo on the podcast to tell that story. That was a mess.
All I know is I'm ready for our Hot Ones interview. I'm good to go.
I don't know if I'm ready, to be honest. Like, I did the season 1 Hot Ones lineup and I threw up. Okay, like I
did not throw up.
I actually threw up.
I did not do the season 1 lineup, but the Atomic is the same level as the hottest. And I did not throw up, and I ate like 5 of them, so
Yeah.
I got that going for me.
I feel like it wasn't even the hottest sauce from the season 1 lineup that made me throw up. I feel like it was the bomb, because the bomb is such
probably.
a bad hot sauce.
Yeah, that seems like the general consensus every time.
It sucks so bad. It's just like only a smoky flavor and then pain, and it punches right into the back of your throat.
I'm trying to remember what the wings tasted like.
Jay said not good, but like you were in there, just chomping down. I don't even feel
I was in the zone. No, I ate the whole wing, because whenever I watch hot ones, they just take a bite, and I'm like, come on, like you got to eat the wing. So I ate the whole wing, but on the last one, like I can admit it, I took like a bite. I didn't like spin the wing. I just took the bite and threw it on the ground. I was done. Right. But for the first 4, I ate all of them.
Yeah. No, you definitely chomped. Like there's no debating that. You definitely chomped. Yeah, you went hard.
There was definitely chomping. Yes. Luckily it did not ruin chicken wings for me. Like I could go for chicken wings right now. That sounds really good. Right. Maybe I will. I might go to Wingstop.
Wingstop's a good deal. It's good food.
It was.
We've got like the official unsponsored plug for Wingstop. They're good. It's good food.
Yeah. Shout out Wingstop. So something else released. Was it today or yesterday that it came out? I think it was yesterday.
Technically yesterday. It was technically yesterday.
And do you want to tell the people what that was?
It's very near and dear to my heart, and hopefully at least a little bit near and dear to the hearts of all of our listeners, because I love it. A little thing called Old School RuneScape Mobile just dropped. Shout out RuneScape. Shout out Old School RuneScape specifically. I don't like new RuneScape. I don't fuck with that. But Old School RuneScape just came out on Android and iOS. So
are we also sponsored by Old School RuneScape this episode?
I'm sponsored by Old School RuneScape. Sorry to tell you. I've got so many hours in there. They might as well sponsor me. Definitely pick it up. Definitely pick it up and meet me at the Grand Exchange. I'll dupe your gold absolutely free of charge.
Use our code @LateLateLateShow to get your gold duped at the Grand Exchange.
Yeah, if you see either of us at the Grand Exchange, just type Late 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 Show in the chat, and I'll give you a little discount. I'll triple your gold. In fact, absolutely free.
Yeah, I'm Ollie 101 Ollie.
What the hell? My username is still like Bime the Lime on RuneScape.
I was just making you say it.
I wish I had a cooler username. I don't.
It's okay. I made my username literally when I was like 10.
Yeah, but it's just your name, 101, your name.
My name. Yeah, that's not a good username. I mean, it's not as bad as Bime the Lime, so at least I got that.
Yeah. I gotta explain that username eventually, at some point.
Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. I woke up early today, or early-ish.
What time? What time is early?
It was like 9 o'clock.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't even know. I went to bed at like 2 something, like maybe 3. So yeah, it was early, relatively. But I'm looking at the clock here, and right on the clock is the date. And do you know what day it is today? Because I think I forgot.
What might today be?
What is today? Wednesday. It's Wednesday.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good start. I like me some Wednesdays.
Yeah. Wait, what's tomorrow? November 1st. Yesterday was October 30th. What does that leave?
I think that leaves the 31st.
It's Halloween, bitches.
It's fucking Halloween.
Dope.
And we're out here to get spooked.
I'm ready to get spooked. I'm ready.
I've been ready.
I got a costume laid out on the floor. I have no plans, but I'm waiting for them so I can just hop into the costume and run out. Go run to the plans.
I don't know where you're going to go, but...
I don't know. I'm going to go wherever the spooky wind takes me.
Spooky wind.
I'm really upset I don't have class today, because if I had class, I'd go on campus in my costume, but... I don't know.
Do they give you guys off for Halloween, or what's up with that?
No, I just don't have class on Wednesdays.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I got
you could still go. Like, other people would be there. You could pretend to be there for a class.
I could, but...
You think anybody would recognize you and call you out? Like, hey, who's that asshole?
I mean, no. Nobody would be like... No, definitely not. Nobody would be like, hey, you don't have class today, get off. I'm like, nah, I'd be good. I might. Maybe I'll like go to Starbucks in the wetsuit and just like hanging out and chill. Oh yeah, my costume is it's like half a wetsuit. It's like a wetsuit, but like not pulled all the way up because it's actually like a girl's wetsuit, so it's too small on me. But the legs fit, so it's like the bottom half of a wetsuit, which is like a tank top, goggles, and like a snapback, so I look like a surfer bro scumbag.
Nice.
It's dope. If I put it on, I'll take a picture. I'll put it on the podcast. And if you find an excuse to put on a costume, you can put it on too.
I might just put on a costume to like be at home, just like chill.
Just chill in the costume.
Yeah. My parents are gonna just come home and be like, "What the hell are you doing?" Just like, "Oh, it's Halloween. No big deal. Just chilling."
I'm chilling.
It'd be like that sometimes.
I'm pretty sure my dad went to work in a costume.
What a savage.
Well, I mean, what are you gonna do? You can't not. You can't go somewhere on Halloween and not be in costume, you know? That's so lame.
That's true. I did go to Walmart this morning and I saw some of the people there just like in costume.
Exactly, it's Halloween.
I bumped into a pirate or something. I was like, "Oh Jesus, ahoy, matey!" And he was just like stocking the shelves. Like, "Oh, what's up, dude?"
Oh, ahoy!
Yeah, he was just chilling.
So on our list here of topics, we tried to keep it Halloween based for y'all. You know,
Yeah, for the Halloween special, you know how it is.
Yeah, all of Spooktober, we've been like mentioning Halloween, but this one is pretty. We had to give the shout out to RuneScape Mobile, and now it's all Halloween.
Yeah, that wasn't even planned. The guys at Jagex were just like, let's sneak this one in right under their noses, and then boom,
No,
they just dropped
a Halloween surprise. Yeah,
yeah, they just dropped it out of nowhere with no warning. Just like
I remember because we've been following it for a while. Like we saw like, oh shit, like this is gonna come out.
Yeah, I had like the App Store pre-order on a free app. I pre-ordered a free app on the App Store.
And then you sent me the invite code, and I logged in.
It was nuts. As soon as that dropped, every single person I know got an immediate DM or like a text message or like a carrier pigeon holding the note saying, "Hey, here's RuneScape Mobile."
And then I downloaded,
Yep.
and we were playing. We were definitely not playing RuneScape Mobile for like an hour before we started podcasting.
Oh yeah, no, we definitely didn't get into a Discord call and say, "Hey, let's come up with podcast stuff," and then accidentally play RuneScape Mobile for like an hour. That never happened.
No, absolutely not.
But it is really good, so hypothetically that could happen. I'm just saying that could be one of you guys. If you were playing right now, that could hypothetically happen to you.
That can be a Patreon tier reward. You can play RuneScape with us.
Oh my god.
Well, we're gonna have the worst Patreon ever. We're gonna have to pay people.
Yeah, I was gonna say people are gonna be like, "No, you're gonna have to pay me to do that shit."
All right, so on our Halloween themed list here, we've got like four things we're gonna talk about. Number one. And I'll just start with number one. Like
Yeah.
Can you be too old to trick or treat?
I used to think no. When I was like a little bit younger, I was like, no, dude, I'm just going to be that dickhead who's always trick or treating. Because what are you going to do? Not give me candy? It's free candy, right?
Yes.
But now, I'm like, no, you can definitely be too old. Like, I would kick my own ass.
I would kick my ass. The last year I went was like 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago. And like I was like, all right, this is weird. Like this is strange.
Yeah.
I'm too old for this.
Mm-hmm.
It was really sad. But I mean, there's other ways to get candy. Like now, you start off, you trick or treat as a kid, then you do your Halloween party thing as an adult, or not adult, like teenager.
Scumbag teenager.
As a scumbag teenager. And then as an adult, you trick or treat with your kids, and then you hand out candy. So it's like there's phases. It is a lifelong holiday, but you can definitely be too old to trick or treat.
Yeah, I agree.
Like for sure.
It's so weird on both sides of the fence though. Like, because like I said, I was definitely that guy who thought like I'm never going to be too old to trick or treat at one point.
Same.
When I was like 13 or something, I was like, yeah, no, dude, I'm just going to keep going. What are you going to do? Stop me? But now I'm no, I'm going to kick my own ass.
I would kick my own ass. If I saw Mead come up to my door, I would not give him candy.
Yeah.
I tell him to leave.
Yeah. Please get off my property. I'm calling the cops.
Bro, it's Halloween. It's Halloween.
Yeah.
No, I definitely tell myself to fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of sad now that I'm thinking about it, but it's a realization I'm glad I came to, and I'm not like living in delusion. Like, no, I'm not too old yet, and I'm still going out.
Right.
So I'd rather come to the realization.
Yeah.
So that's good.
It's definitely sad though. Like trick-or-treating was so much fun with all of our friends. Like it
was. But that doesn't mean it's okay. It's like, me too. It'll be good. It's fine. We're good. The memories will, I can't speak. The memories will live on. We're good.
I agree.
We should not go trick-or-treating. That is not what...
Going trick-or-treating, stuffing my face full of like nerds and Smarties, and then spinning around on the little carousel and then puking my brains out in the bushes will always be a memory I hold very dearly. Just like everybody else.
Exactly. I think once you're old enough to buy your own Halloween candy, like you're old enough to stop.
I guess. I don't know.
To like go out and like just buy trick or treat. Yeah, I think that's the limit.
I mean, I feel like the year I had a job was like the last year we went out, and it was like, oh, this is weird.
Yeah, exactly.
This is not good. Yeah.
No, this is definitely a mess.
No,
like I felt bad for the adults. Yeah, it was just not.
You're right.
Yeah, that was rough. I'm really glad I got to cringe a little bit during this podcast episode.
I feel like every single one of these is just us like remembering and then simultaneously cringing at all the stupid shit that we used to do.
Wait, every single one of the podcast episodes?
Yeah, every single one of the podcast episodes. It's just like, hey, let's be nostalgic about something for a little bit, and then just like, oh fuck, that's not good.
That's not good.
That's not good.
Yeah, it's our brand.
Yeah. Just regretful nostalgia for things that we definitely did wrong.
We need to switch topics. I can't handle this anymore.
It hurts.
It hurts. It definitely hurts. All right, so what's next on the list? You can intro this one.
Oh,
this one's all you.
Okay, yeah, my favorite.
This one's very on brand for you.
This is my brand. I've been waiting for this one forever, and I figured I might as well just save it for the Halloween episode. Yeah. The Halloween episode. I couldn't just do it at some random time in October. It had to be the special.
It's the day of
goth girls. All right.
Goth girls in cartoons. We're not just going to talk about goth girls.
Goth girls in general. No, goth girls in cartoons.
Yes.
So
we looked up a list, and we found a list of, and it's pretty much universal, like the top 3.
Right. We tried to do our own little like top 5 or top 3 whatever goth girls, but then we're like, oh shit, we're gonna have a lot of overlap, and like it's just gonna be weird. It's all gonna fall apart once we actually try to implement it.
Exactly.
So we were more like, okay, the top 3 are pretty much universal. Everybody agrees, and then from that we're gonna add on our own like personal favorites.
We found we each got like two personal. Yeah.
Right.
All right. So do you want to list off the universal goth girls? Like when you think goth girls in cartoons, these are like the 3 that pop up.
Right. Everybody agrees. Raven from Teen Titans, number 1.
Absolutely.
Gotta be number 1.
I think the most iconic. Like, I think it's a close tie between Raven and Sam from Danny Phantom.
I guess so. I think
I think it's a tie. Personally, for me, I'm trying to think like who's more iconic. Like Sam's only personality trait is being a goth girl.
Yeah. I guess, yeah. Somebody pointed out that she's kind of like badly written in that sense, but
don't ever ruin Danny Phantom for me.
No, I agree. No. I agree. I love Danny Phantom too, but it's like, you know, Raven is more iconic, at least for more than one reason.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Raven is a real character. Yeah.
Raven's a real character, super iconic, and like the iconic goth girl. So I think in my book, sure. Raven wins.
All right. I'll allow it. But Raven also has years of comics history to back her up.
That's true. Sam is just like a character in...
She's just a goth girl.
Yeah. A goth girl in a cartoon. That's true.
It's true. And then number 3 was Gwen from Total Drama Island.
Oh, yeah. Number 2 is Sam. I don't know if we talked about that. It was just kind of like a tie.
It's Raven, Sam, and Gwen.
And Gwen from Total Drama Island. That's true.
Who is also just a goth girl. But an iconic goth girl.
Yeah. That's like the only thing holding the rest of them back. You don't have the history to back you up.
Exactly. It's just universally you think like, oh, goth girls, like that. Those are 3 that like they pop into your head like instantly. But I like my personal favorites. So I'll let you go first. You can do your 2.
Okay. Well, my first pick that wasn't any of those 3, I still went right back to Danny Phantom. I had to pick Ember from Danny Phantom. She's too good. She's too good of a character. And at least has more characterization than Sam. But You can't deny Sam being more of like an iconic character from the show.
True, it's true.
Ember's in what, like 3 or 4 episodes? I don't really remember that much.
She's definitely in a few.
She's in more than one. She was
definitely a fan favorite.
Yeah.
With good reason. She's a good character.
Quality character. Good character.
Yes. Her magic guitar, or her ghostly guitar, dope.
Was it called that? I don't remember it ever being.
I don't know. I think they just called it her guitar. But are we doing one by one, or do you want to?
I'll just do the one by one.
All right, and then for me, I had Vanessa Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb, a classic. If you watch Phineas and Ferb, great goth girl. I remember there's the one episode where her and Candace's laundry gets mixed up, and then Candace is dressed in like the all black. I don't even know what she wears. It's like a jumpsuit with like. I don't know. It's a goth. If you saw it, it's like, oh, that's a goth girl.
Yeah, and then Candace becomes a fake goth girl.
Yeah, and then Jeremy's like, oh, Candace, like, are you going goth? So it's confirmed. It's in canon, goth girl. That's the goth girl attire. But she sings Busted, which is a quality song, 10 out of 10. She sings with Candace, great song.
All of the Phineas and Ferb songs are quality songs.
Oh, the Phineas and Ferb soundtrack absolutely dings off. It's fantastic.
I don't want to go off on a tangent here, but we definitely need to acknowledge that the Phineas and Ferb soundtrack. Yeah, I need to mention
Phineas and Ferb soundtrack is full of bangers, masterpieces.
Nothing but bangers. I don't know who worked on it, but every single song is a banger.
I know Bowling for Soup did like the intro.
Yeah. That's that one thing that every time you mention it, somebody thinks you're lying. But like, no, it's true. Look it up.
That's definitely true. Yeah, they show up. They mention them by name.
Yeah, it's actually true.
Yeah. All right, and then your next one?
My second personal pick would be Marceline from Adventure Time. And I don't even watch that much Adventure Time, to be honest. I like never finished it. But being a goth girl and being a vampire at the same time, that's like bonus points.
Points you gotta acknowledge real. Like, even if you don't watch it, you gotta know. You gotta pay your respects.
Right. Real recognizes real. All right.
Exactly. All right. Next on my list might be a deep cut if none of you watched the show, but like I really liked the show when I was a kid. It was 16. It was on Cartoon Network. It's a Canadian show. It's by the same people who did like Total Drama Island and an even deeper cut, Stoked, which is about surfing. I don't know if anybody actually watched that. I did. It was good. But 16, Nikki Wong. She was Jonesy's girlfriend. She was definitely a goth girl, but she worked at like the khaki barn, which is so funny. And yeah, she's a good goth girl. 10 out of 10. I don't really have anything else to say. That's it.
No, I'll be real. Like, Stoked, I think you might be the only person on Earth.
The only person to have ever watched it? Yeah. No, it was good, all right? It's on Netflix, but only season 1, and I'm pissed. I binged the whole thing. You
showed me, like, one episode. It's just, like, 16, but in a different setting.
Yeah, no, it's 16, but they're, like, surfing.
Yeah.
But it's
the
good,
same characters. Right? It's, like, different characters, of course, but the art style is, like, the same thing. It's written pretty much the same way.
Yeah. It came out on my birthday when I was a kid.
Did it really?
The premiere was on my birthday, and I was so hyped, and then I watched it, and I loved it. And I still love it. I stand by it. It holds up. It's a good show. It has a goth girl. I mean, come on.
What, Stoked or 16?
Oh, fuck. No, it doesn't have a goth girl. Damn it.
I got so confused. I was like, hold
just
up.
Cut that out. We'll just snip from the podcast.
Yeah, shoot them. There's no goth girls in Stoked.
Yeah. That's the only thing it doesn't have going. That's why it's not as iconic.
Yeah.
There's no goth
16
girl.
had a goth girl. They knew what was up.
It's true. 16 had the full range of people, though. It's true. They had Jonesy, which was like the scumbag, but like every group has got one, you know? It's like, why do we hang out with this guy? Like, he's kind of a dickhead. But like, you know, you need him. you got Nikki the goth girl.
Right.
I think, oh my god, I don't remember their names. Jenny? No, I'm looking up the cast list.
Yeah, I don't remember their names. I definitely don't remember their names.
Wyatt was the hipster. He drank coffee and played the acoustic guitar.
As hipsters do.
Nikki? Did I say Nikki already?
Yeah. The goth girl.
Oh, yeah, Nikki was, yeah. All right, one sec. 16. Cast? Sure. Jude, a classic. Everybody wanted to be Jude. Just a skateboarding dude, bro. Why? Who else is on there? Jen was the sporty, yeah. And fucking Caitlyn was the preppy one. Yeah.
They definitely got all the angles they could have possibly gotten at the time.
They did. It was very stereotypical. It was good.
But the most revolutionary thing they did was have a goth girl.
Yes. I think the most revolutionary thing they did was make the voting PSA.
Okay, that was nuts. I couldn't even believe that was real. When I saw their like voting PSA thing, that shit was unreal. That was hilarious.
For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, like it was this year, right? Yeah.
It was this year, yeah. We'll post it on the Twitter or something. I'll link it in the description of this, maybe. It'll be somewhere. It'll be somewhere. I just need other people to acknowledge that this exists.
The series ended in 2010. February 11th, 2010 was when the last episode aired. And then eight years later, they released like a clip, and it's just like all the gang, they're just hanging out, and they're like, oh shit, we can vote now. And then they're talking about the importance of voting, and Jonesy's wearing a Make America Great Again hat, and then Nikki punches him. And then they're all like cursing, and I did not think it was real, but it was. It was funny. Go watch that and go vote. Yeah, that's our PSA. That's our Halloween PSA.
Halloween PSA. Yeah, not voting is the spookiest thing of all.
Yeah.
We're woke. This is a woke podcast.
Exactly.
All right. What else do we have on the Halloween related?
Ooh, we have a brawl, a mini brawl.
Okay, yeah.
We got some hot takes.
All right.
Halloween.
Yeah, we only have one of
Christmas.
these so far, but
yeah, only one hot take this episode. But it's a debate that needs to go down. Halloween versus Christmas.
I said Halloween.
I said Christmas.
I gotta go with Halloween.
All right, make your case, sir.
But then again, I am a little bit biased, and you know this. It's my brand.
Yeah, it's true.
Any holiday involving goth girls, I'm there. Anything.
What other holiday involves goth girls?
That's what I'm saying. That's why Halloween's my number one. Halloween's my go-to.
All right, yeah. All right, go ahead.
Well, no, that was my point. It has goth girls, therefore.
Oh, that's it. That's
good. That's my argument for right now. We might get into a little bit more in a second, but for right now, since there's nothing to debate against, I'm going to say that because it has goth girls, it's good.
Oh, all right. I have one point to make. Any Christmas song ever is better than Monster Mash.
I can't debate for Monster Mash. Okay, I can't be. I cannot be the lawyer that is charged with defending the Monster Mash. All right, because I think the song is kind of whack. I think the song is like at least 50% whack.
That is your one Halloween song. You have one Halloween song, and it's Monster Mash.
And it's whack.
It's whack.
It's definitely whack.
Go back and listen to the words of Monster Mash. It's whack. And the song is whack.
Oh my god.
Then watch the video. It's really fucking weird. The guy just makes faces at the camera.
Watch the music video too. We might have to link that one in the description too.
Yeah, link Monster Mash in the description.
Oh my god.
So that's what your Goth Girl holiday has. One bad song.
Okay, but I don't need the Monster Mash to enjoy Goth Girls. All right, sorry to tell you.
Okay, well, did you see any Goth Girls this entire Halloween?
It's only been like half the day. Okay, so calm down.
All right, are you going to see any Goth Girls? I'm placing a bet now. No, you're not.
Okay, bet.
All right.
I'll keep you updated.
No, please don't make me eat the chicken wings again.
I'll keep you updated. How about that?
Yeah. Keep me updated if you see a Goth Girl.
Yeah.
And then your Halloween will be complete. But that's it. That's all it is. You can see a Goth Girl any day of the week or any day of the year.
It's pretty rare considering we live in Florida and it's like 1,000,000 degrees out all the time, but
That's true.
Halloween ups the chances. Halloween rigs the odds in your favor.
I don't know about that. I think that's wishful thinking.
Okay, you can think whatever you want.
Also, it's cold in Christmas time. It's still hot in Halloween.
That's true. It is still hot in Halloween, but that's because we live in a hell state. If we lived in a normal people state, it would technically be cold right now.
I guess, but I said it's where we live. It's where we are.
Yeah, that's true. I can't really like change the rules by being like, okay, hypothetically, you live in a good state and like it's cold right now. Like, no.
Yeah, hypothetically, there are goth girls out.
We live in Florida, and it sucks ass. About 99% of the year. It's way too hot out.
And even at Christmas time, like, it's not cold.
It's still hot.
It's not cold out.
It's still hot in Christmas. But sometime around like January or like the very end of December, ooh.
That's when it hits. You got that 1 week of that crisp air.
When the temperature drops below 80 degrees for a little bit.
It's nice.
It's very nice.
And then you also have, so Christmas cookies is like the thing, or Halloween candy.
I think I'm getting too old for candy, to be honest.
I'm definitely getting too old for candy.
I ate
a lot of candy this weekend.
When I was up at the apartment and we ate the candy, I thought I was going to puke for pretty much the entire week. Like,
I mean, I didn't stop. I still ate the candy, but it was definitely rough. Cookies, you're not pressured to eat a bunch. Like, you eat like 2 cookies, and you're like, you can stop. But like candy, it's like you have all of that candy. Exactly, you have all that candy. When it comes to
the Christmas cookies, but like in Halloween, it's
like
you're gonna look like a punk ass
night.
Bitch. You're gonna look like a punk ass bitch.
Yeah, that's one night to eat all of your candy.
Yeah.
You know, Christmas, and then presents. Presents are dope. Giving. I didn't realize giving presents was dope, but it is. When I was a kid, I was like, man, I just want to get presents. Yeah. And then everybody was like, no, I like giving presents. I was like, you guys are wrong. But then like I gave a present, and it was like, oh my god, like that was actually kind of dope.
That's true. Giving presents is pretty cool.
But I'm not saying getting presents isn't cool because I still fuck with presents.
Right.
Like they're still dope.
Everything involved in presents is good. It's good stuff.
Exactly. The giving, and you can make it an event, going out to buy presents for other people. Like you hang out with your buddies, you buy some presents.
Right.
You get your boy a Christmas gift. It's dope.
You go into the store, kick the doors down, walk over to the counter. I'll take one Fortnite physical copy and wrap it up real nice. Give it to your boy.
No, I'm gonna have to disagree. I've never done that. I'll never do that.
I might do that. The good thing about that is I know I'm not the one who's getting it. I'm just giving it to somebody else. So I might do that.
The thing about this, Halloween is like there's a lot of build up all month, but like it's just like Halloween night, you know? Christmas, I will say Christmas, there is a lot of build up to Christmas, but like you do more in the build up. Like in the Halloween build up, you're just like
waiting,
getting a costume. Yeah, you're just waiting. In Christmas, you're like buying the presents, wrapping the presents, getting the Christmas tree. Oh, I forgot about Christmas trees. Yeah, you're buying the Christmas tree, you're decorating everything.
Right.
There's more build up, but there's more stuff to do in Christmas.
That's true.
The build up for Christmas is definitely longer though, because like starting tomorrow, like it's Christmas time.
Yeah,
it's Christmas tomorrow.
People are being way too extra. I've already seen Christmas decorations up, and like I don't like that.
I'm about to buy some. I'm ready. No, I'm ready to. As soon as I can get into Christmas, like I'm going in.
Okay, no, I agree. I like Christmas, but before Halloween is
not before Halloween.
Damn early.
Thanksgiving is the pregame to Christmas.
Thanksgiving is an excellent holiday only because you get to chomp down on some delicious ass food.
No, yeah, Thanksgiving is definitely a good holiday, but it just gets me more hyped for Christmas. Like right after Thanksgiving, we got Black Friday, and that's pure Christmas. That's everything. Yeah. That's Christmas.
Pure, real ass Christmas.
Yeah. Everything past that point is Christmas, and then it is Christmas.
Yeah.
And then Christmas is dope because it's 2 days. For me, we celebrate on the 24th. Like that's when we do all of our celebration. And then the 25th is Christmas, and it's like, all right, that's also dope because like all of my non-family friends, that's when we do stuff. So it's like 2 days of Christmas.
Christmas is pretty good. But again, I still need to give it to Halloween for pretty much 2 reasons. Goth girls, I like goth girls. And I just don't like how obnoxious, like Christmas decorations and Christmas music way too early. It just hits me too hard. Like I get pissed. I get way too pissed at that stuff. Like I can't.
You're a Grinch.
I can't let Christmas win. You're a Grinch. As soon as Halloween's over, then my heart grows like 3 sizes and I'm ready for some fucking Christmas. But before that, I'm pissed.
I will say I do like dressing up for like a costume party more than like a ugly sweater party. Because dressing up is fun. Putting on a sweater, and anybody can put on a sweater, you know?
Yeah.
Not anybody can draw on face tats.
Dressing up is just fun. Yeah, now that you mention it, dressing up is just fun.
That's one thing Halloween has got for it. Dressing up. And I mean, candy is good. Like, it's still good.
Yeah.
But I say I got to give it to Christmas.
Alrighty. We can agree to disagree there.
Yeah, you can agree to be wrong.
Okay. Whatever you say, buddy.
All right, and then we have another question. I think this is going to be a shortened episode today. We're at like 35, and we don't really have much left on the list. It's fine.
It's not much, but it's all right.
Yeah. Next on the list. Would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf?
I would definitely be a vampire. Just because it's fun. Even though you you don't have any of your powers if you go into the sun, which is super whack. If you're going by the original definition, not like the you die if you go into the sun. No, if you go into the sun, you're just weakened and you lose your powers. Okay. Then that's kind of whack, you know.
Especially because we live in Florida and it's all sun. It's actually the Sunshine State.
Yeah. But you can fly. And with my ability to fly, I would just move to another fucking state because Florida sucks.
That's true. Wait, so as a werewolf, could you only be a werewolf like when the full moon hits?
I believe so. I'm also not as knowledgeable on werewolf lore, so like I think that's true. That's what I understand at least.
That's kind of whack. Just to be a dog, but being a dog would be cool.
I guess.
You could just like be a dog.
But you're like a big like scary dog.
Yeah, but like imagine if you're walking down the street and you saw like a human-sized dog. Like I'd pet that dog.
I would definitely pet that dog.
Like I wouldn't be a mean werewolf. Like I'd let people like ride me. That'd be cool. Like imagine riding a big dog, like a huge dog.
You could go really fast. Like if you were a dog, you have twice as many legs to go fast with.
I could run to a different state.
That's true. As long as you don't get like hit on the road. Everybody driving in Florida sucks ass.
True. I feel like if I was a werewolf, I'd get shot. I feel like I'd get shot. Like some hunter would be like, that's a werewolf, and then shoot me.
That's true, but I don't think you'd die.
Really? That's cool.
I think that's part of werewolf lore. You have to get shot with a silver bullet, right?
Yeah, a silver bullet. Dope.
So like as long as you don't get shot with a silver bullet, you won't be dead.
Yeah, wait, if you're a vampire, you can't have garlic bread.
Fuck, yeah, that's right. And somebody has to invite me into their house every time.
Wait, what?
Somebody has to invite me into their house or I can't come in.
Really?
Yeah.
But garlic bread is good. Garlic is good.
Oh, fuck. And there's the other part where you have to, like, count. Like, if somebody throws rice or, like, beans at you, you have to count all of them.
How often has anyone thrown rice or beans at you?
Well, what if you're just, like, chilling and somebody spills beans, right?
I actually spilled some rice the other day. Would that mean I have to count it?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Why?
I don't know like the exact specifics of it. Not as a werewolf, as a vampire. As a vampire,
yeah.
That's why the Count from Sesame Street counts all that shit. Like it's part of vampire lore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's part of vampire lore.
Wow, I'm learning so much. Okay, so the powers for vampire are good, but the bads for vampire are worse. That's the trade-off.
The vampire is a much more polarized entity right now.
All right, but I think I'd take my chances with the rice. I guess I just wouldn't have garlic.
Yeah.
But then I could only fly at night. But I mean, if you're a werewolf, you can only do it in the full moon, so it's like it's night anyways.
Yeah.
I guess I'd be a vampire.
I still think being a werewolf would be cool. Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, no, it'd definitely be cool, but
like being a vampire, you could turn all your boys into vampires too. You could have like a vampire gang.
But then you can't die, and you like have to be alive.
That's true.
Like forever.
That's kind of whack.
But then you could see all the cool shit, and you wouldn't get old. The only problem with living forever is getting old, and I mean everyone else dying, but like mainly getting old. But then you wouldn't have to get old. You'd be in your prime forever.
That's true.
That's pretty cool. And then you could wear a cloak, and people would be like, "Why are you wearing a cloak?" Like you could bring capes back, and it wouldn't be weird because you're a vampire.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, he's just a vampire. Like
That's true.
He's wearing a cape.
You could like move to some castle or something in like the middle of nowhere and just wear a cloak all the time. That's
yeah, vampire.
That's
vampire.
kind of a good lifestyle. I like that.
Yeah, vampire for the cape.
Yeah. I
Definitely
agree.
vampire for the cape.
I agree. That's true.
All right, we're at 40 minutes. Should we?
Well, should we throw that one to the audience? Make that the Twitter poll?
Yeah. Let's let everyone else ask. Would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf?
Let's ring the audience. That's going to be in the Twitter poll.
Let me put it in the drafts.
Which one would you prefer? Because they're both pretty good. I agree. They're both pretty good. Being a really big dog would be fun.
I'm writing this shit down. Werewolf, vampire. I could see the sides for both. That's a good one. Yeah, I won't be too mad at either one.
Right.
All right, and then I think we had a special way we were going to end this Halloween episode.
We definitely do. We had this one planned out.
Oh shit! One sec. Give me a second. Fuck. Wait. Give me a second. I lost it. There we go.
All right. So to close this one out, Ollie's going to do a dramatic reading of a scary story. Some of you guys might know this one. It's, again, very near and dear to my heart. It's a classic.
Yeah, be careful. Make sure you have the lights turned on. It's not too dark where you are because you're about to get spooked as hell.
Yeah, you don't want to get spooked. You don't want to get too spooked, at least. You might want to get spooked. It's Halloween, but you don't want to get too spooked.
Yeah. It's a nice short. It's like, I don't know how they've managed to fit so much scare into so little. It's good. It's a
good story.
All right. This is a classic. From 2008, this written by Anonymous. It was a Friday. So you're with your honey, and you're making out when the phone rings. You answer and the voice is, "What are you doing with my daughter?" You tell the girl and she say, "My dad is dead." Then who was phone?